Srinath Allur, and all the other dignitaries on the dais, members of the association, and all dear chartered accountant friends. It is really a very wonderful occasion, and there always used to be a joke that used to say about chartered accountants. What is the difference between a lawyer and a chartered accountant? And they say chartered accountant is a boring person. But after listening to Venkatramani speak and our president speak, I think you are the most interesting people that we can find. I did not understand what Mr. Venkatramani was saying, but it sounded very interesting. So even if a boring subject can be made so interesting, I think that's a reflection of his personality also. So it is a really wonderful thing. And like how everybody has already said, this is a very important profession, and it is a backbone for the country also. Good professionals are needed in every sector, and a good establishment and good institutions are needed in every sector. And whether it is a profession of being a lawyer or a doctor or a chartered accountant or any other profession, we need good people there, and people who are always enhancing the profession, improving the profession, making the profession grow. That becomes important because everything has to improve. As long as we are always improving and not stagnating, that makes a big difference. And that includes also for politicians, but I don't know whether they're improving.
1,43,000 members were there, and 2025 March, there are 4,13,000 members, and maybe now maybe nearly 5 lakhs. And this is going to grow to 12 lakhs chartered accountants in 2047, when our country will become developed country. So this is, but I am so happy, I am very proud about our institute. It is very solid, like a rock, it is very solid. And we are improving year after year. Leadership is also improving. Now earlier, when I became the member, there was not much scope. In fact, now scope was there, now again reduced, but one thing, whatever it may be, the scope will continue to grow. And in Vikshit Bharat particularly, we have a lot of opportunity. Now today, AI, artificial intelligence and other...
The democracy was not adopted. You are aware that the constitution to this great country was promulgated on 26 January 1950. The pertinent question that arises is, what prompted the Constituent Assembly to set up an Institute of Chartered Accountants of India when its own democratic setup was not in place? The answer is very candid, very simple, very forthcoming. They were looking for a disciplined band of soldiers to steer this country out of confusion and put it on the path of perpetual growth and advancement. And there we are, the financial soldiers of this great Republic of India. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a very humble background. We started with 1750 members, and today we have transformed into the largest accounting body of the world with over 5 lakh members and 11 lakh students. I am reminded of a couplet of Majroor Sultanpuri who said, "मैं अकेला ही चला था ज़ान में मंजिल, लोग जुड़ते गए, कारवां बनता गया." I will speak very briefly on the future of profession.
ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ 2025ನೇ ಈ 2 ದಿವಸ 20ನೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಚಾರ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಗೇಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 969ನಲ್ಲಿ 2 ದಿವಸನೂ GST ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಈ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ದಿನೇಶ್ ಗುಂಡೂರಾವ್ ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ICAI, ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ICAI ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಅಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ಈ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ನ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ಲಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೈ ನೇಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಮಳ್ಳು, ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ, ನಾಡಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನತೆಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಬಂದಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಣ್ಣ ಗುಣಕ ಪರಿಶೋಧಕರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ದಿನ ಎರಡನೇ ದಿನ ಆಗಿದ್ದು 29-30 2 ದಿನಗಳ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಗಾರವನ್ನು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ದೇಶದ ಸಮಸ್ತ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಕರಗಳ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಗಳನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅನುಮೋದನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಆಗಿದೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಚರ್ಚೆನೂ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸುಮಾರು ಹೆಸರಾಂತ ವಕ್ತಾರರು ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಧ್ಯವನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸರ್ಕಾರಗಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಸರ್ಕಾರದಂಥ ನಾವುಗಳಾದಂಥ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಲೆಕ್ಕಗಳ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸೋದನ್ನು ಹೇಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 2 ದಿವಸದ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಗಾರ ಬಹಳ ಸಫಲತೆಯಿಂದ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದ ICAI ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚಾರ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಸಂಜೀವ್ ಅವರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು ಹಾಗೂ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆದಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀಮಾನ್ ಗುಂಡೂರಾವ್ ಅವರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು. ತಾವು ತಮ್ಮ ಪರಿಚಯವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಹಾಗೂ ತಮ್ಮ ಹಿತನುಡಿಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ಇಂದು ಮುಂಜಾನೆ 30ನೇ ತಾರೀಕಿನಂದು ಪರಮ ಪೂಜ್ಯರಾದಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀ ರವಿಸಿದ್ದೇಶ್ವರ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾನ ಮಹಾಸ್ವಾಮಿಗಳ ರವಿಸಿದ್ದೇಶ್ವರ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗಳು ತಾವು